Hey up everybody, it's Chris here from Guardsman Guitars. Tonight we're going to be talking about the Gibson UK Demo Shop on Reverb. Right, Gibson UK Demo Shop, first set up in June 2023, and it was designed by Gibson really so they could advertise and sell some of their guitars, which may have been early prototypes, may have been stage played, may have been demos, may have been guitars being sold with slight quality control issues, could have been custom guitars, one of a kind. There's a whole range of reasons why they may be on there. Other guitars which are going to appear on there are ones which might have slight quality control issues or be seconds as well, but we'll go on to that in a minute. Now, despite of that list and a couple of red flags which may concern you, like if they've got quality control issue or be seconds, each of the guitars is still inspected by the repair and restoration team, and they go through a 35-point inspection to make sure that that guitar is coming to you in the best condition it can be. All the guitars still come with a 2-year warranty as well, and you also get official verification, and you also get a certificate of authenticity, which has a serial number and is signed by the person who's done the inspection. Now, just before we go on, just to confirm, I'm not being paid for these videos. The gear which I show you, I buy and bring in myself, and my opinion, or the opinion which I own here, is all my own opinion. So if I like something and I tend to be positive about gear, I will let you know. If there's something I don't like, I will tell you that I have concerns about it, but they are my own opinions. Anyway, let's talk about the guitar I got. So I got the Gibson Les Paul Studio Session, and I think it's a Blackburst colour. Why do I like this guitar? Well, we'll go on to the price in a minute. It's light. I've got a knackered back, so having a light guitar does me the world of good. You've got a slight cut down the back, so it gives you a little bit of better access. You've got the Grover tuners. You've also got the 57 pickups. Now, I had a Les Paul a few years ago with a set of 57 pickups, and I ended up selling it, and it was one of the biggest regrets I've ever got. But this guitar is absolutely phenomenal. These normally retail anywhere between £1,500 to £1,800, depending on which website you go to. Now, the UK Demo Shop, when they advertise things, those prices are going to come in a little bit cheaper, and what they will do is they will list in the description everything which is slightly different with the guitar, or any marks or scars. Now, on the normal run of these, the pickups are splittable, so you've got push-pull on a couple of the knobs there. Also, you can knock it out of phase, I think, and you've also pulled the other one, and what it does, it sends the direct signal from the pickup straight out, so it's almost giving pure pickup tone. Now, this guitar has none of those features, and it was listed at the time when I bought it, so I knew all I'm getting with this is 2 volume, 2 tone, obviously the 3-way toggle switch. I'm more than happy with that. It's nice to have little extras, it gives you a few more tonal options, but it's very rarely I will actually tap into them when I'm playing, so to have the volume and tone is absolutely fine by me. Also as well, it listed that there was 1 or 2 little dinks. There was a little dink just down there, which you can just about see in light, and there was some minor little scratches down there. They are absolutely tiny, hardly noticeable. I've seen guitars for sale brand new in shops which are in worse nick, to coin a phrase, than this is. So yeah, that's all that's wrong with this one, bizarre enough. Now, this one was being sold originally at a reduced price of about $14.50. Now, when I went onto the website to have a look, they were offering 20% off as well, so that dropped it down to about $11.50 or something like that. Now, I'm a bit of a tight arse git, and if I can get a discount off somebody, I will always ask a question. So I emailed them, and I asked them, is there any chance of getting a little bit more off? And they did. They knocked about another 90 quid off for me. So I got this guitar for just a couple of quid, over £1,000, which I think is absolutely phenomenal. To look at, to see, this guitar is in absolute pristine condition. Yeah, you've got 1 or 2 little marks, but it's going to be a guitar that's played, and to be honest, if I didn't point them out to you, you would never have known that they were there. Yes, you don't have the push-pull options. I'm not fussed about that. The saving which I've made of about £400 or £500, that makes absolutely no difference to me. So for the deal I got this on from the website, it's stunning. It really is. It's warranted, it's been inspected. I would say, because it's been set up so well, again, this is coming to me better than some of the brand new guitars which I've bought. A couple of other things which it came with. You get I got the Gibson soft case. Never used to be a fan of soft cases until I saw these ones. Very, very good. And you also get the goodie bag and a little bit of paperwork that comes with it too. So the first thing to notice, you get a sheet like that. And what it does, it gives you the serial number at the top, the reference number, and it also lists any flaws or any marks which are on there. And this one says about the little dent down towards the stop bar tailpiece, and also the couple of scratches which are on there as well. So that's being listed straight away. Alongside the goodie bag, which you get with most, if not all, Gibsons, you've got the warranty information. You've got the certificate of authenticity there, which gives you the serial number and the signature of the person doing the inspection. You get a cleaning cloth. I got a strap, which, yeah, I'm not too sure about it, but it's a freebie. It's, you know, it's something to start you off with. You get the instrument safety manual. You get the exclusive free trial on the Gibson app / website, so you can teach yourself a few songs on the guitar. I notice on Gibson nowadays you don't get the multi-tools, but on this one you've got the truss rod adjuster and you've got the hex key. And last but by no means least, you've got the poker chip as well, if you want to put that on. So, really, really worth taking a look at if you want to save a few quid on one of these guitars. I've got this one, and I've also got the Epiphone Dave Mustaine Prophecy Flying V. And I got that one when it was 20% off as well. And on there, on the card, the crib sheet, the only thing that was wrong with that was the cut on some of the binding was a little bit less perfect. I've had a look at it. It doesn't affect playing again. Unless you're really having a look at it, you're not going to notice it. And I saved an awful lot of money on that guitar, which makes it worth it. And again, it came with a hard case, but all the things were listed on it as well. Yeah, that's me out. Check out the demo shop if you're after something like an Epiphone, Kramer or a Gibson. Save yourselves an awful lot of money, and if you don't like the guitar, you send it back. It's as simple as that. You know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Right, that's my 10 minutes babbling. Any questions about anything which you've seen tonight, leave us a comment below. It helps promote the channel. It's only a small channel. If I can build it up to something, that would be brilliant. But you know, I never claim to be an expert about these things, and if I get a little bit of information wrong, I'm always happy to be put right. But hopefully you found out something new tonight which can save you a couple of quid. Right, it's a bit late. I'm going now. Ta-da.